Hi guys, John here again, down here in Taiwan, south of Kenting. Now let's talk about Vietnam. Remember I told you guys I went to Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City is south of Vietnam. For those who go to other cities in Vietnam, you go to Hanoi. Hanoi is in the northern part of Vietnam. It actually gets kind of cold up there during the winter months in Vietnam. But in Ho Chi Minh City, it's pretty much warm all year round. Now the good things I liked about Ho Chi Minh City was definitely the food. In all the Asian countries I've been to, Vietnam has actually the best food because of the fact that it's not very fattening, it's very cheap. I was in Vietnam for 3 days, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and a lot of water. A lot of water. The water in Vietnam is very cheap. For this size here, only 25 cents. The same water in Australia when I was in Sydney, Australia was $3. Big difference, $3 or 25 cents. In Thailand, it's about 35 cents in Thailand, so it's even cheaper than Thailand in Vietnam. But the food's amazing. You know, people in Vietnam, they're very small. Not too many kilos, they're very lean people because the diet in Vietnam, the food's very not fattening whatsoever. For 3 days, I only spent $34. An average meal at night was about $2 to $3. So thumbs up for Vietnam for the food. Very, very cheap, cheaper than a lot of the other countries in Vietnam. The other thing was the hotels. The hotels in Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh City, the one I stayed to was very, very comfortable and affordable. It was less than $20. It had a really good sized, comfortable bed. It had your own computer. They give you your own computers in your room. Very hard to find a hotel that gives you your own computer by yourself. A nice flat screen TV, very convenient. A large flat screen TV, 36-inch flat screen TV, free basically buffet. So the Vietnam hotels in Ho Chi Minh City are very good. While I was walking around in Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City, many hotels offer this service, not just the one that I went to. Mine was centrally located downtown by all the markets. Now what do you do in Ho Chi Minh City? Well, I told you guys can go to the War Memorial. I did a video for you guys a couple weeks ago about the War Memorial, about the Vietnam War back in the 60s and the 70s, all right? You can do that. You can go along the river. You can walk along the river, eat along the river, some nice restaurants on the river. But if you really want to do some other activities in Vietnam, you must go outside Ho Chi Minh City to the beach. What beach? There's actually 2 very popular beaches in Vietnam. One is the best kite surfing beach in all of Asia, is actually in Vietnam. It's only been popular for the last 15 years. A lot of people that are into kite surfing, especially like Hawaii, we have a lot of kite surfing. I think in Maui, you have a lot of kite surfing there. Like to go to this particular beach in Vietnam. It takes about a 4 to 5 hour bus ride to go there. It's very, very nice to go there. You get a chance to go to Ho Chi Minh City. You really want to go to this particular beach that you can go down there, okay? So good thumbs up for Vietnam for the hotel. Very cheap. Customer service, very, very good. A good bargain for your money. And the food for sure. But for activities to tour around, I would still give thumbs up to Thailand because Thailand has more things to offer. But I think if you want to stay a long time in Vietnam, go to the beach is okay. I think the hotels at the beach probably a little bit more there. Keep in mind, if you go to northern Vietnam into Hanoi, it will be colder in the winter time. All right, so the sign out, that's a little bit tips on the Vietnam situation there. I'll do the next country, next video, guys. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.